Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name's Defender, and welcome back to Ratchet Clank Going Commando. Previously, actually, it's been a while. What did we do last time? We, infiltrated a weapons depot, or weapon testing facility, crushed the Megacorp Games, and we went crystal hunting in the desert. So yeah, not a whole lot of plot, but today we're gonna hopefully rectify that. First things first, though, your host is an idiot, because I forgot how autosave works. And as it turns out, autosave only works when you complete certain objectives, collect something like a platinum bolt, or enter and leave a planet. It does not autosave as you collect crystals in the desert. So, yeah, as it turns out, I lost that progress. So I just, went through and did it again. So as you can see, I have more health than I did last time, and a lot more bolts. I just went back and grinded challenges on Planet Joba, both in the arena and in the hover bike. No weapons upgraded, but... So yeah, you only missed out on a lot of tedium, but that's okay. It did save the platinum bolt that we collected in the desert, so I've already got that. But now we're gonna spend these platinum bolts, see what we've got. No. Yes. Yes. Okay, so that's a whole bunch of mods equipped. And before we actually move on, there is one more backtracking thing we have to do, but then that's it. We can actually get on with the plot. So we've got to jump back to Planet Dabo. And there is one more platinum bolt that we can collect. So how's everybody doing on this Saturday afternoon? I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday, if you celebrated it, and if you didn't celebrate anything, then I hope you had a wonderful week. Let's see. No, I want the bolts. Please give me the bolts. Please fill my pockets. Okay, so what we want to do here is take the taxi back to... Hold on, I gotta destroy all this stuff, because, yes. Okay, so first we need to take the taxi back to the Giant Clank launch pad. Nearly get shot at. Okay, so now we need to backtrack a little bit. Why did the swing shot not work there? I'm pretty sure there was a target right there. Alright, I don't know why it loaded that, of all things. Yeah, there was a target there. Was I just too far forward? I guess I was just too far forward. Alright. Well, isn't that unfortunate? I have the high ground now. So yeah, we just need to backtrack a little bit. We need to... Can't really do it that way, so we'll just jump down and do it from the main path. I mean, I could try, but if you just saw what happened, platforming might be a little hard today. That's alright, we'll just solve problems with the rocket launcher. Okay, so right here, this is what we need. You will need the spider-bot glove for this. So just chuck a spider into the ventilation shaft. Oh, not right here, but right here. This'll work. And then step on this button. That'll open up that door, and then we can go around and pick up that platinum bolt. Also, hello, Snyder. It's good to see you here. You are just in time for explosions. All right. Oh, that was a nice camera angle of the wall right there. So yeah, I'm sorry that I haven't streamed in a while, but, you know, holidays and all that. But I'm back now! And we've got some time to make up. Alright, now we can just wait a little bit. Got some water here. Staying hydrated is important. Ah. Just continue breaking things and vandalizing, because, you know, they still keep putting bolts in these. I'm gonna keep breaking things. I am motivated by shiny things. I'm easily manipulated that way. Okay, so there is actually one last thing we want to do. We acquired some raritanium from Tabora through mining while I was collecting crystals off screen because I was an idiot and forgot how autosave worked. So we're gonna buy some ship upgrades. Definitely gonna acquire the superior cannons because obviously. All right. It's finally time for some progress as we head to the deep space disposal facility in the Hergus Cloud.
All right. Input the password now.
Check. Here goes.
You better check that code.
I am sure it was correct.
The defenses are attacking us. We've got to hold them off until Fizzwidget gets here.
Alright, disable the disposal facilities defenses. Alright. This reminds me of when my computer password at work doesn't work. Except, you know, there's not automated turrets designed to kill me when I misinput the password. I just get an email saying, hey, you know, there's been a security breach. And I'm like, yeah, it was me. Being an idiot. No. Also, yeah, this is how good the upgraded machine gun fire upgrade is. I mean, we are just absolutely tearing through these turrets. Yep, that's it. We're done. Easy peasy.
Come in, gentlemen. Can you hear me?
Sir, you gave us an erroneous password.
Implausible. Unless, is this Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's Saturday, sir.
You have missed our meeting, but I was called away to film a commercial for our weapons facility.
But, sir, what about the...
Commercial? I was great. Here, watch this. Megacorp keeps you warm, keeps you healthy, and now keeps you safe. Hello, I'm Abercrombie Fizzwidget, and I'd like to welcome you to the new Megacorp weapons facility. We offer guided tours to show you how our weapons are made. Our highly trained experts spend their day creating the latest in heavy-duty weaponry to protect you and your whole family. So stop by today and bring the kids. Our tours are both informative and fun. And who knows, you just might learn something. That was one handsome fellow, eh, boys? Fizzwidget out.
Sir, wait! Mr. Fizzwidget, come in!
Perhaps we can still find him at the weapons facility.
Boy, I sure hope they don't actually air that commercial. Who knows how many legal ramifications that would hold. Like, how many safety violations were violated there? I mean, you know, aside from just the general murdering of tourists and anything like that. Alright, downloaded coordinates for the Megacorp Armory on the planet Todano. But we have a few extra challenges we can complete, so, yeah. Let's see. Take care of saboteurs. Alright. Gotta destroy them before they get rid of all of the power receptors. By the way, this is just for extra bolts and the like, but, you know, I like money. Money's nice. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Yeah, as you can see, our new upgraded primary fire tears through things like a 3-year-old through a Christmas present wrapper. That joke sounded funnier in my head, as most things do. I keep picking up a lot of raritanium, which I am totally alright with. Oh, missiles. I like missiles. Oh, I hope no one got sick from that. I apologize. Oh yeah, and don't crash into the central thing, because, you know, you'll die. Generally should try to avoid that. Alright, where are the last couple? They're over there, but I gotta... Hold on, make myself sick. I gotta be honest, I'm not very good with motion sickness. Like, I'm not the most susceptible person in the universe, but, you know, don't throw me around, please. I'm sensitive. I don't like, you know, being slung around and turning upside down and all that. It's just not fun. I am definitely not a roller coaster person, or really anything faster than the spinning tea kettle rides. Now you might think, oh, that makes you overly sensitive and kind of a weenie, but hey, at least I'm not going to be vomiting into a trash can. Well, not from the rides anyway. Now park food, that's another thing. Excuse me, where is this last one? Come back and meet your fate. No, I'm gonna crash into that and I'm gonna die. There we go. Okay, so the second challenge is destroy Berserk repair drones. This is just a standard issue, you know, blow up all the enemies. And don't die. That's the important part. Yeah, again, I like the space combat, it's alright, but it can be a little slow sometimes. You know, it's clear that this was not the game's primary focus, and that's okay. Could it be better? Absolutely, but I'm not losing sleep over the fact that it's just kinda, it's alright. Thank you, guided missiles. See, I told you we were going to have plenty of explosions today. By the way, I fiddled with my audio settings a bit, so let me know if anything sounds kind of off, but hopefully the hour and a half I spent on trying to get everything working will, hopefully actually come to fruition. Okay, so the last challenge in every flying area is a race. And again, if you fly through all of the rings without missing any, you get a platinum bolt. Now, whether or not I can actually do that is another question. I think this one is actually easier than the first one, since there's not as many, like, tight spaces that you fly through. I mean, there are a couple, but they're not as many, and they're not as tight. Sorry for the flashing lights. That wasn't my decision. Alright, and we got the Platinum Bolt. I will go back and grind through these again later, but you don't need to see them again. So, now we're going to head to the Megacorp Armory on the planet Todano. Alright, let's see what new weapons we have available to us. Ah, the hover bomb gun. I'm not sure if I could say that this is my favorite weapon in the series, but I think I might be able to say it's my favorite one in this game. The hover bomb gun allows you to fire a payload that will lazily travel forward. You can then press the circle button to detonate again. You can press circle again to detonate it. I know how words work. Or, hold on, let me adjust my quick select so that I can get right to it. If you press and hold circle, you can steer the bomb with the left analog stick. And then release the circle button to detonate it. Also, we have rabid mutant squirrels. You know, just like in real life. Thankfully, my handy-dandy synthenoids will take care of them for me. So yeah, this is the guided tour of, you know, missiles, because that's exactly the kind of thing that they would allow civilians to tour freely. Gonna keep the path clear for them. You can't tour the facility if you're dead. I mean, I could shoot them myself, but that requires effort. Now, I'm not just following the tour just because they give some funny lines of dialogue, but because we actually need to follow the robotic Fizzwidget in order to find one of the Platinum Bolts.
Finally, we have the Triple B, or Big Badass Bomb. This popular product was instrumental in defeating our competitors and making Megacorp the one and only choice.
That's called a monopoly, sir. What you have is a monopoly.
Thank you for visiting the Megacorp Armory. Are there any questions? No? Have a safe trip.
And don't forget to visit our souvenir shop.
Bye.
And there it is. That's another Platinum Bolt for the collection. Alright, now let's use the electrolyzer, which we haven't actually used in a really long time. Alright. Now, we got the elevator working again. Sorry for the bit of slowdown there. That's what happens when you destroy a lot of things at once in this game. Like this! Okay. So we've got two choices here. We could either go to the right, or we could go to the left. Well, let's go to the left first. There's a little bit of security, but that's nothing a couple of rockets can't take care of. We'll have to use the infiltrator for this lock. Oh, instant fail. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. Watch out for these landmines. They'll send out an electric pulse if you get too close to them. But thankfully you can jump over the pulse if your timing is good. Ah. More health for me. Oh, I took care of all the squirrels. Alright, let's head on inside, shall we? Oh, hello. Okay, so, if I remember correctly, somewhere around here there should be... Yes, behind those boxes, I think. Is another infiltrator lock. This one's a lot harder than the previous one, but that's okay, because it leads to a pretty nice prize if we actually succeed. Nope. No. No. There we go. Alright, so for successfully using that lock, we get a nanotech boost. Look at all that health we've got. It's a sight to behold. Alright, so this will be the perfect place to put the hover bomb gun to the test, because there's going to be a lot of dudes. Oh. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Whoop. Ah! If you want to keep spawning in and keep blowing up, that is all right with me. Also, I would like to stop being shot. Really, any kind of explosive weapon you have will be very useful here. As you can see, apparently they have a lot of reinforcements they can send in. They must be manufacturing them directly and then sending them right into the field. But hey, it's their loss. starting to recognize a pattern here. Too bad they can't. Is that everybody? Alright, cool. Oh, another infiltrator lock. Alright. Wow, did he just get it on his first try? Imagine that. Nothing like infiltrating a secret weapons facility and blowing everyone up inside it to lighten up your day. Also plot.
Angela Cross, calling Ratchet on secure band 7 Echo Foxtrot.
Ratchet here. Angela? Is that your name?
Ratchet was calling you something quite different.
Oh, was he now? Anyway, I'm just calling to warn you that Thugs for Less have taken over my flying lab.
But were the thugs not working for you?
Not anymore. Apparently, someone's made them a better offer. I tell you, between the thugs and the Protopet, this whole galaxy's heading for—
Wait, say again? Protopet?
Oh, yeah, it's what they're calling the experiment now. Here, watch this.
Why is Billy sad? Is he cold, hungry, or maybe just...
Oh, no, take it away!
lonely? Introducing the Megacorp Protopet. Your child will shriek with joy when he meets our adorable friend. Want to play ball? So does the Protopet. Need a partner for tag? Go find the Protopet. Up for some cops and robbers?
Help! Please!
So is you-know-who. Just ask Billy. The Megacorp Protopet. Stop by Planet Bolden and get yours free from Abercrombie Fizzwidget himself.
You mean that thing is going to be a pet?
Megacorp intends to market a killer. That is simply unconscionable.
Which is exactly what I've been trying to tell you. There will be disastrous consequences for the entire galaxy if that monster is distributed.
We must get through to Mr. Fizzwidget.
If you still think he'll listen, you should try to catch him on the planet Bolden. I'll upload the coordinates.
This could be our last chance.
There's nothing quite so pure as the love between a boy and his small furry pet that's trying to murder him. Anyway, we've downloaded coordinates for Silver City on the planet Bolden. But we still have that building over there to explore. First we're gonna... Oh, hello, squirrel. Just random squirrel. Yes, I will summon an entire set of floating, murderous robots to kill a single squirrel. I mean, wouldn't you? Ah, another surge of power. We've gained 3 health in the time that we've been here. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so this area will put to use our tractor beam, which we haven't used in approximately like 5 or so hours of gameplay. But that's okay. You'll have to use the columns to stop the guided lasers from vaporizing you. Nothing like a wee little bit of problem solving. Excuse me, come over here. Thank you. Also, there are sheep around here. That's weird. Okay, so, as you can see, there's a door up there. We'll have to use these columns to get up there. But yeah, that is a very well-hidden area. Like, extremely well-hidden. Okay, so if I remember correctly... Yep. There should be an enemy right here. Uh-huh. Ow. Wow, that took off so much health. That's an interesting vendor. Let's see what he has to say.
Captain Quark, completing quality control on Super Electro Gadget. Hammer of power detecting no defects. Ratchet Clank. I knew this day would come. Draw your last enemy mine, for I smite you in the name of Captain Quark. Sweet death. At last we meet. Nobly, I fall on the field of battle. Finish me, Lombax!
Being a little melodramatic there, aren't we, pal?
Wait! You shamed the greatest superhero who ever lived. You owe me something.
What do you want from us, sir?
Ooh! How about some cool Quark stuff from your galaxy? Trade you for this armor magnetizer.
I believe that device is designed to attract bolts.
Alright, so we need to find some kind of shiny knick-knack for this guy, so that he'll fork over the armor magnetizer. Also platinum bolt. So yeah, we'll have to come back later. Oh. Chicken bots. Alrighty. Use the tractor beam to guide this explosive through the track. It's being a little bit stubborn. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Wow, there's a lot of boxes here. It'd be a shame if someone broke them all. Oh hey, this is that facility. This is the little production section from that video we saw. Are you okay? You look like you're having a bad case of the shakes. Here, let me help you with that. Alright, it's hover bomb time. Alright, is that it? Alright, cool. Okay, so you might see that there is a column that we can drag, another one of those tractor beam guards, and another pillar. However, there's a conveyor belt up here. So first, we're going to want to keep the column in the place that it is, and jump to the conveyor belt. Then, if the camera will cooperate with me, we can high jump up to here. Now, okay, so now we'll need the spider bot glove for this. Unfortunately, I can't move the camera with this. It's very interesting. But we can go through this air vent. press this switch, which disables the laser field. And we can get another platinum bolt for our trouble. It's going quite smoothly, if I do say so myself. Alright, back to the tractor beam. Just a little bit of interior decorating. Just move that there. Drag this guy here against his will. Perfect. Okay, so now we gotta match the height of the platforms with the height of the rocket canister so that they'll actually fit into the slots. Oh yeah, I like this little sequence. So we gotta use the column here to block the lasers. Then we also need to make sure that we, well, move with it, but, you know, I stink, so I didn't. There we go. I'll just let my synthanoids take care of this. As I hop repeatedly and try not to be eaten alive. Yeah, unfortunately, the synthanoids can only shoot targets that are in front of you. They can't guard you from 360 degrees, which is really unfortunate. And I think this is the last tractor beam puzzle. Okay. Yeah, strafing makes the using the tractor beam a lot easier. Tunk. And finally, just slide that in as smooth as you like. Alright, now this time we gotta stand on top of the canister. Oh boy, another fight! Ah! If I fire enough rockets, eventually everything but me will die. That's how rocket launchers generally work. And finally, for our trouble of getting through the facility, we obtained the Sheepinator. Just like Gadgetron's Morpho Ray, Megacorp also made a animal morphing device, only in this case, it turns them into sheep. Hold down the circle button to train the beam on enemies. Once the gauge fills up, they'll morph into a sheep. Bigger enemies will take longer to morph, so you'll want to be careful. But it also doesn't use any ammo, and unfortunately you can't use it while crouching, which is unfortunate, but, you know, design oversights. Okay. Pretty sure there's nothing else that can be done right now. Yep, that is 100% correct. So we're just gonna head on to the next place, which turns out to be Silver City on the planet Bolden.
Listen up, thugs for less. We got a big job ahead, so pay attention. Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget. They feel that he's getting a little, cuckoo in his old age and are concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the pride and courtesy people have come to expect from us. Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks and desserts. Over and out.